So it seems Consumer Reports is at it again. They have ranked 12 driver assistance packages and given the top spot to Ford's Blue Cruise. This bumps GM's Super Cruise from the top spot.
I'm just looking at the list. Where is Tesla's Autopilot?
Oh, keep going down. Go down a little further. Number 7. See, right there.
Number 7.
Yeah, with an overall score of 61, Tesla scored high on the capabilities and performance metric, but only got 3 out of 10 for clear when safe to use and 3 out of 10 for keeping driver engaged. Consumer Reports said that Tesla, which has been ranked number 2 back in 2020, just hasn't made much improvement to Autopilot over time.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Oh, you don't like that Rivian is above Tesla in
I just don't understand. This doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make sense.
What doesn't make sense?
Unresponsive driver, 4 out of 10. I mean, we've shown what actually happens when the driver is unresponsive. The car puts on hazards and slows the car safely to a stop.
Yeah. This is such
ease of use. 5 out of 10?
Well,
ease of use.
Look, it's hard to go boom, boom. That's pretty hard to do, don't you think?
And versus the Ford, which gets a 6 out of 10, half the time I don't know if the Ford is even in Blue Cruise.
Yeah, I mean, look, we use Ford's Blue Cruise all the time. We have an F-150 Lightning. We drive it all the time. And are you kidding me? They are completely different. Like, this should be completely flipped. Here's what I don't like, okay? There's 5 criteria, and they're equally weighted. So, like, if I was hiring a contractor, right? And I'm like, does the job efficiently, has a great reputation, cost effective, and dresses well. But then I give dresses well, like, oh, he's really dressed well. That's a 10. But you know what? He's not that cost effective. So then what? The well-dressed contractor will get a higher score than the guy who gets the job done on time?
Yeah, this software programmer, he shows up to work on time. He's well-dressed. He's very charismatic. He
doesn't know how to program.
Doesn't know any coding or anything, but man, is he good looking.
So that's an 8 out of 10. What? So this, look, here's the thing. I think this just goes to show that Consumer Reports and Jake Fisher, who's the senior director of auto testing at Consumer Reports, are biased. And I mean, come on, one of their major funders, as we pointed out in the past, is the Ford Foundation. Marta Telato is the current president and CEO of Consumer Reports. And guess what? Guess what her last job was?
Review Central.
No, vice president of global communications at the Ford Foundation. Come on, people. Making Ford's Blue Cruise the number 1 is just not
stupid.
Possible.
It's not. We've tried both. Are we a little biased towards Tesla? I will admit we are a little biased towards Tesla, but it's not for any other reason other than we've been using it since 2016, and we've been very impressed since 2016.
I'm just so upset because if people read Consumer Reports who have no idea about EVs or autopilots, they're going to walk away thinking that Tesla is way down at the bottom and that Blue Cruise is the best, and they're going to go out and buy a Ford based on that. And that is really bad.
Yeah. And I just feel like this is this constant FUD storm that we're always having around Tesla. And there's always a story for somebody, right? There's always going to be some narrative that's going to fit into somebody's mind, and they're going to go, oh, well, Tesla's number 7. They don't know what they're doing with Autopilot. I've never experienced any sort of driver assistance feature, but Consumer Reports says, and I bought my dishwasher from Consumer Reports, so I know. And it's like, okay, great. So now we have, whatever percentage of the population believes Consumer Reports, and they're not gaining anything from this.
And here's the other thing. If you're going to set up 5 stupid criteria, that's stupid enough. But then don't have one guy decide on the numbers. Have like 100 people decide.
It's true. It's really pathetic. And it's very stupid. And I guess they're always going to do this. And that's just why I don't like Consumer Reports.
Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for watching Now You Know Clips.
You can watch full episodes of Tesla Time News on Tuesdays and in-depths on Fridays. Just click the link down below and head over to the Now You Know channel.